Hello?
Hello, mate.
Who is this?
Oh, come on, keep up. It's Devon.
Butler?
The very same.
How did you get this number?
It doesn't really matter. Listen. I just wanted to pass on a bit of friendly advice.
Oh.
Now, it's always tricky racing on your home track. The pressure, all the fans watching, it's a nightmare.
Right, yeah, I imagine it is.
But if you keep your cool, you stay focused, you will get through it, okay? Just imagine it's a different circuit on the other side of the planet. Then, when your race does fall apart, it'll be a lot easier to deal with.
Yeah, great advice.
I knew you'd think so. Anyway, good luck out there today. Just try and make it to the end, huh? Ta-ta!
Yeah, good luck to you too. I'll see you later.
Tyres are gone.
Copy, Aiden. Box.
Copy.
Let's just minimize the damage. The gap behind us is 5.3 seconds. 4.0 seconds. Go. Still time left to push for the points here, Aiden.
Copy.
Okay, good work. Great pass. P15. You're in P15. Magnussen ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 1.0 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Ricardo is behind you. The gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 7 laps to go. We're trailing our teammate by 2.9 seconds. You have P13, P13. The gap to the leader is 39.8 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 6 laps to go. Currently P11, we're currently P11. Butler is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 1.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. Albon is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 1.2 seconds. They're on old hards. The distance to the leader is 36.3 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 4 laps remaining. We have 5 laps of fuel remaining. You have 11th place. Butler ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 1.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. Albon behind. Our gap behind is 1.6 seconds. They're on old hards. Okay, gap to leader, 36.2 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 4 laps remaining. P9, you're running in P9. Leclerc ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 3.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. Perez is behind you. They're on old mediums. Our gap to first place is 34.2. You're in ninth position. Leclerc is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 2.8 seconds. They're on old mediums. Perez behind. They're on old mediums. The gap to the leader is 33.6 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Just 3 laps to go now. 3 laps. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. P7 now, P7, Ocon ahead, gap to car in front is 8.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. Sainz is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 1.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. The distance to the leader is 30.9 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap. This is your final lap of the race. You have P7, 7th place. Ocon is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 5.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. Leclerc is behind you. The gap behind us is 3.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, gap to leader, 29.7 seconds. This is your final lap of the race. Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Here we are then, a fantastic British Grand Prix, and what a performance it was from our race winners today. What a race for young Aiden Jackson. If he can keep this up, he's got a long, promising career in front of him.
Absolutely. He'll have been gutted about that puncture. Imagine what kind of challenge he'd have been able to make without it. You've got to give it to him though. He gritted his teeth and pulled it back. Great driving.
Now just whisper it quietly, but things seem to be on the up for AlphaTauri's Aiden Jackson. One to watch. Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive.
Brian,
Well, someone's the hot topic in the press room.
what do you mean?
Oh, come on. There's no need to be so modest.
What are you on about, Brian?
Well, after that puncture, everyone thought you'd lost it. But to pull it back and into the points, it's all anyone's talking about.
Well, I'm glad the press are starting to take notice.
Oh, get used to it. They put a bunch of interviews in your diary for tomorrow. It's why I was calling.
Right, thanks for letting me know.
So don't celebrate too hard tonight, eh?
Yeah, all right, Brian. Don't worry. I'm only going to see my mum.
Right. Well, each to their own.
See you later, Brian.